This is the directions for your case study. First, you want to be in your activities. And then you're going to scroll down into Unit 1. You're going to click the arrow to unpack the folder. Remember, yours might look a little different because I've hid some activities from you. So you won't see these on yours because I've hid them from you. We're going to open the Dimensions of Wellness folder with the arrow, remember. We should have watched this video in class. And now we are on the case study. Video and slides. I apologize. The slides are there too. And now we're on the case study. We're going to open up the case study. There's a couple steps to this, so I'm going to get you set up first before we get started. Before we get started on the activity, I want us to set up a reflection document because we'll be going back and forth from slides to our reflection throughout this activity. Remember, in the next steps, if it's blue and underlined, that means there's a link to it. We're going to open this link to open our reflection document. Just like in our Health Education Standards and Reflections, you're going to go to File, Make a Copy, Delete Copy of, and this is mine. My name is Kelsey Cleaver. I'll do KK. And then I need to put it in my Health folder. Remember, if it's not in your Health folder or your Health folder is not shared with me, I cannot grade it. Yours will open up to a page that looks like this. Hit the arrow, find your Health folder, last name, first name, and then the hour. Hit Select, and then OK. It should pop up another tab so you can now edit. We're going to go back to Buzz. We're going to get started on the activity. So we're going to be exploring the 10 dimensions of wellness through a fictional character. We're only talking about one person, one fictional student. We're creating the dimensions of wellness, all 10 of them, for one fictional student. I'm going to start by clicking here. Start with multicultural wellness. Here's the definition listed below. To refresh our memory, we're going to roll the dice. This will open in a new tab, which is OK. I'm going to let it spin for however long I want it to spin. I'm going to pause it. I got 1. I'm going to go back. I'm going to click on the outcome of number 1. So again, for multicultural wellness, I have my definition up here, and I'm going to be looking at that, comparing that to what my student's outcome, which is in the white box. So for my student, their outcome is always respectful to others and speaks up when others are marginalized, travels extensively and enjoys others' cultures and ethnicities, has learned a new language. So I'm thinking, how does this compare to the definition? Now I got to answer my reflection question. What would you expect the student's health to be like? Explain your answer. I'm going to go back to my reflection. Same questions right there. So I got to think, is this student's multicultural wellness strong? Is it weak? Is it poor? Is it kind of in the middle? Remember looking at this, is it kind of in the middle? I got to make a decision and find evidence in this outcome to support my thoughts. If I say this person has strong multicultural wellness, where is my support in here? I could say this person has strong multicultural wellness because they travel extensively and enjoy learning other cultures and ethnicities. And that's what I could put down in this box right here. Please leave the coloring red. It's helpful for me to grade. Once I type that in, I'm going to go to the next dimension. I'm going to click on the arrow down here. I'm at emotional wellness. Go back, roll the dice. I'm on 3. I will click on number 3. You would have different numbers for each one. If you're rolling the dice, it should be a different number for each one. You do not need to put down the outcome into the reflection. You don't need to copy this white box into the reflection. You just need to put down your answer. Once you've gone through all the dimensions, you have 5 reflection questions based on your responses up here. And once you've finished the document, submitting it like we've done in the past. Plus button, upload document, submit my work.